Hey everybody, ShotShow 2026. We are at Holosun booth with our favorite Texans, and we're gonna look what Holosun got for us in 2026. And one of the first things that we noticed is the optic that has integrated green laser. So as you can see with the pressure pad, constant on, or of course you can pressure use it. But the coolest thing about it is entire setup is in one package and controlled by one switch. So another thing is there is a same battery that works for your optic and for your laser. So everything is kind of in the same modular system where you don't have to use a lot of proprietary stuff and waste all the space in your gun. Here you have a one single unit that kind of does everything. And as you can see, the pressure pad is very simple. You press, the laser comes out from the inside of the optic. So it's also in that way protected from elements and everything like that. So you never have to worry about hitting your laser or something going wrong or your zero breaking. So
and the
pretty cool setup.
So this is the AIMS version. It actually takes that protection to one different level. So it actually has, like, there's a laser and everything. It actually has like a protective cover too. So if you get a bunch of mud or whatever on there, you just pop that sucker open and it flips completely flat. I mean,
Nice.
It's pretty nice.
As soon as we get the pricing on this, we'll update the video. I like the setup.
What's going on, guys?
Hey,
How's it going?
fantastic. How's your day? Max. Oh, I like the raccoon.
Nice.
We just wanted, if you don't mind, just tell us a little bit more how this came to be.
Yeah.
And give us a little more information on it.
Yeah. So this is our ARO-EVO, and this is the ARO-EVO-DUAL. So you guys have seen the ARO-EVO was released last year.
Yeah.
So the dual version has IR laser and a visible laser mounted inside of it.
Okay.
It has a CR123A battery on the side and a crane port in the back. So you can change if it's IR visible or IR from here, and then the pressure pad. The other cool thing is there's an override factor that if you're going to somewhere that's more well lit, you can hit with buttons, it'll override it with visible laser and jack the brightness up.
Okay.
So it allows you to go from, like, more or less night vision to full light mode, like in a second.
That's dope.
This comes on a T2 mount, so kind of the mount everybody already has, knows, loves.
Yep.
And we're looking at probably including two maybe in here, like one standard, one like a 193, maybe a 226. So that's still TBD.
And you said this is a crane plug?
Yep, industry standard crane plug.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
If anyone hates new stuff and proprietary, it's me. I like standard and what I already have
Appreciate it.
in my closet or my shoebox. So yeah, so to allow you to do that, it's good for obviously multiple things, from training people so they can see where the height over bore is.
Yeah.
It's also good for if you're doing night vision or things like that. If you guys have SPRs, or if you're dealing with like Tavor bullpups, things like that, MP5s, super small rail space, and to put a optic, visible laser, IR illuminator, there's just no room for that.
No. Yeah. Exactly.
Plus, having a switch somewhere is impossible.
Now, are the lasers slaved? Okay.
Everything is slaved to the dot. So if you make adjustments,
if you adjust the dot,
That is a game changer right there. Yeah.
So you're not out there at 11 o'clock at night going, okay, let me shoot, now walk all the way down range.
Now, what's the battery life?
It's still a bit of a TBD right now.
Okay.
The hard thing we're looking at is if you have the laser on nonstop and the brightness, there's going to be so many factors.
Yeah, for sure.
With that, but it's a CR123A, so that's going to be a massive battery life compared to like a 2032 or a 1620 or whatever.
And you do have a sonar panel as well. Is that for the optic or for everything together?
So a little bit of a TBD on how much it's going to run, because obviously you got to have the full power of the laser for what you're doing, but this will be able to run the optic at a minimum. It's a solar failsafe more or less. So if your battery does die, that would still run at least the optic. There's still discussion on what it would run laser-wise, because it still needs enough power to put out a visible enough.
For sure.
Yeah. And visible green lasers are very battery intensive.
Yeah.
And I know you probably don't have like the numbers right now, but in the ballpark, where was that price point going to be for this unit?
You're talking probably right around the $500 area.
Not bad whatsoever. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
For the combination of both visible and AR and optic.
Yeah. It's a lot for that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It is.
Yeah. Does the pressure pod come with the package?
Yes.
Forget it. All right, you sold. It's sold.
All right,
I'll take it.
home.
You did your job. Yeah, you did your
I'm
job.
going home, guys.
No,
This is awesome.
package. And I'm guessing the AIMS is like pretty much the same. It's
Yeah,
slaved, just
AIMS
like that.
is actually the thing. The button's a little bit different. The crane switch is on the side. That's like, I want to say it's $699 for $200 more.
But you have like the bigger window.
Yeah, bigger window, larger optic. A lot more goes into that in terms of like the
Because
manufacturing.
I have a couple of AIMS and I love them. I mean, I love the big window. I love the reticle and everything. And now, like my agency's looking at getting an MP7, so we have that limited rail space and everything.
Yeah.
So I mean, something like that form factor would be.
Yeah, I look at so either one of these. I've got a 10.5 inch full auto, and so my rail space is like this.
Yeah.
And so I cannot have pressure pads and IR lasers and visible lasers and optics and all that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
And MP5s, cool kids, cool gun for cool kids.
Yeah,
There's very limited space on that.
No, there are.
No real space.
Yeah, there's no rail space.
I noticed how you flex that it is full auto.
Yes. Well, because I always tell you that because we do test this stuff under full auto too.
Yeah, of course.
It's not just bang bang bang.
Yeah.
Because with the proliferation of FRT triggers, everyone's got an equivalency of full auto.
Yeah.
And so nowadays if you're like, oh, it's not full auto rated, well, that's like everything. I mean, CX22s from Taurus are full auto at this point.
Yeah. I got one.
They're talking about the MP5 having one. The clones are getting one.
They got a couple at.
There's an FS P90, I guess.
Chris Factor.
It's supposed to be here actually. They have it. The P90.
I mean, nowadays
the
it's
P90 FRT trigger.
Who's making it?
I don't know, but there is a booth that's
here.
presenting them. Yeah, we're gonna go.
So I mean, effectively, nowadays you have to have that recoil.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that's a real issue nowadays.
Yeah. That's a big selling point because people are going to beat their stuff up a little bit more now.
Oh yeah.
Aside of those two units, is there anything else that is new for this year?
There are 39 new things when you.
Oh my god.
When you said 2 or 3.
Okay.
When you do red, green, or yellow of the different reticles, it adds 3 to everything.
Sure.
Okay.
But there's 4 new pistol optics. There's an IR illuminator only, which is this guy right here. So that's the Iris Arc, and that's an IR illuminator only.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be great for head mount. It's gonna be great for handheld or rifle. Anyways, it's got a 3-degree to 40-degree throw. So anywhere from a chest size at 25 yards.
Oh, is it adjustable there on
full
the side?
open. Yeah. So kind of like our Iris, it has the slider.
Yeah.
So you can go full open at 40. You can go 3, but you got a lot.
Oh wow, that's a very nice slider.
Yeah,
it's so tactile.
Too. I love it.
And it is scout mount. So it's what
you can put all kinds of mounts on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for helmet mount. That's
Wow.
Helmet mount. It's got a tape switch and a pressure pad in the back. But there's a lot of options with that.
You can see it being
That's
on.
really cool. What's the MSRP on that?
You're probably looking at street price around the 500 area. Again, everything's TBD because if they change something, they add, they delete.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and green's always more. Anything green with optics is more.
Everybody knows it's cooler, right?
Yeah.
But it's cool.
Yeah, and then pistol stuff is over here. So,
We can't forget our.
so we have the new AIMS Macro.
Okay.
That's a 509T footprint.
Fully enclosed.
Fully enclosed, 0 distortion glass, 0 magnification. Cross bolt design, which is just the toughest thing possible.
Yeah.
You've got the AIMS Micro, which is a smaller version of that. I don't see one on this one today, but it's a shrunk down version, but it's acro compatible.
Okay.
Wow.
So it has its own mount, but it can't fit. It's a little bit shorter than an acro, but it'll fit on an acro as well. Actually, sorry, that is the micro. That's the macro.
Oh, okay. It feels so weird because it's not wide; it's tall.
Right.
So it gives you almost like
it doesn't
the body.
hang over
Yeah.
on the edges. So that's the macro. So that's a 509T. That's an acro compatible.
Pay attention how tall the optic is.
And that'll shoot
So you expecting it to be wide, but it's actually going up, making it slimmer on the sides.
But like you're saying, even though it's taller, it's a nice window. I mean, it's got a good picture.
Most people don't want the overhang. Like if I'm concealed carrying, I don't want to take it in my stomach.
But you know what makes so much sense? You're going up, right? Because we center mass is where you're aiming, and this is exactly what
That's exactly what I was saying. You still have a pretty good window.
Yep. And that's center mass where you don't need it to be wide. You need it to
I'll
be.
let you guys sell these. I'll sit back and see the video. I mean, I'm tired anyways. So you guys sound great.
Hey, we're gonna bring you a beer whenever this is over, okay?
What is it? It's day 4 for me. I'm pretty wore out.
Wow, I'm surprised. This is awesome.
And then you got this guy. So this is the AIMS Pro Max. Or sorry, the 507 Pro Max.
Oh, this is more of a competition optic.
Yeah, so that's a 507. That's a lot larger.
I have the 507K. I think the old version of this.
Yeah, that's a 507K is like this right here.
No, but it's way bigger. It's
you mean the 507 comp? This
yeah,
guy.
that one exactly. So this is what I'm shooting on my
That's what you're
competition
shooting
gun.
on?
Yep.
That's the new Pro Max.
Damn. Okay.
The fact that she can do that and record is pretty impressive. This thing, it'd be like following my hand, like get a drink, like, oh, let's go back over here. Yeah, that camera would be all over the place.
So you still have it overhang to protect itself. So if it falls or hits something, so you still be okay.
And it definitely also the sun glare because these are forward cancelable now, so that should cut down your glare as well.
That's super cool. And I gotta give you some prices because I'm shooting my Holosun K for the past 2 years. Competition's dropping it hitting it on something, using both guns at the same time. Nothing, not a single issue. Never failed. I mean, never a scratch, never anything.
I appreciate hearing that, man.
Wow, that's insane. We're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Almost feels like you're carrying a little TV on your gun.
My joke is you get channels 3, 5, and 8 in there, and now there's a Holosun subscription TV channel. It'll play the top
a little ad as well.
Yeah.
Well, this is awesome. I really enjoyed the tall, thin optic.
Yeah.
Like I never thought about.
Yeah, it seems strange
factor.
to go up, but you know when you go out, it digs into your stomach. So now up makes sense.
Exactly. Wow. This is super cool. Do you know the MSRP of 500-ish?
I don't know off the top of my head of those. I just don't off the top of my head. I have to look it up.
I would say 500 at least. That would be probably like somewhere on the upper side. For an enclosed emitter. The one that I bought mine was about 300-ish. So, but this is enclosed as well. So enclosed is going to be more expensive.
Yeah, enclosed is going to be more. It's going to be.
My bet 500 or around that.
You might be right. 370. Street price. 370.
Yeah.
That's for the macro.
450.
And I think the micro is about the same.
That's a great form factor.
That is amazing. Yeah.
Both are about 370 street price, and then green's like $30 more. Than 20, $30.
But that's not bad whatsoever.
No.
Hey.
As I mentioned, so this one will ship with an RMSC to ACRO, well, to this mount, so it's, you know, and then that one will ship with an RMR to 509T mount.
Now I gotta ask you, what do you think about the new EO Tech one? Did you see the new EO Tech optic?
No comment.
It
Same.
looks like shit.
Yeah, it looks like Chinese copy. They need to start looking at what you guys are doing. Well,
I appreciate hearing that.
Yeah, for sure. Way more innovation.
Yeah, well, it's just like I said earlier. It's like some of these bigger legacy companies. They're not really innovating. They're just sticking to their.
They're literally selling you the same thing, just in a different optic or like different packaging, different color. Be like, look, this is a cool new thing. They're like, no, it's.
You guys should just stand in here and talk.
I know, right? So how do I get hired?
Yeah, you just stand here and you're like, man, it's crap down here.
Listen, I just need a shirt and we got this.
I'll get you a shirt. Just stand there and talk.
Exactly. I don't even get paid. Just a couple of beer bottles and I'll be okay.
Just beer everywhere. Beer bottles everywhere.
Hey, some companies are doing that.
All right, so let me tell you this.
Have you seen this, dude? This is awesome.
Why is it sticky? It's just Heineken.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Let me tell you what's really going on.
Well, thank you so much for your time. What a great conversation.
Thank you.
Yep. Good
Thank
job, videographer. You got all day all.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. You guys have a good day.
You too.